What up, guys? It's Connor, aka Con Ogre. And I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, he's back. Well, I am making a video, so take it as you will, but I am at least doing some hobby again. Today, basically, I got a day off from work, and, it's really humid outside, so I'm feeling like maybe doing a little bit of trims. What do I mean by trims? Well, you're about to find out. Basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to go across all the edges of my models, black strips. I'm going to put it in Mornfang brown, and then I'm going to put a varnish coat. I find it gives it a look kind of like they're on some sort of pedestal, like they're on display, so to speak. Some might say that takes away from the realism a little bit. I think that's actually a little bit true, but I've seen this done. In fact, my buddy Short of Wheat, who also has a forum on here, sorry, I'm just shaking up paint here. He does it, and it looks very good. So we'll try it out too. No need to thin down your paint here. Just use it straight out of the pot, and you're gonna want to just come right across like this. Hopefully it turns out, but I really like the look of it before. This is a process that will actually take quite a while, being that brown has good coverage, but like not great coverage. And well, with ogres you're gonna have a lot of trim. So I mean, if you could do this from the get-go, if you like this look, you should do it. But I find it certainly looks better with the brown trim. So I hope everyone's been doing well. Man, I know I haven't been on lately. It's like, yo, Con Ogre, back from the dead, you know? But, yeah, well, I'll let you guys know. It's summertime. That happens. That happens. I'll be back. I've actually already started prepping all the stuff I'm going to be doing in the wintertime. So I'm going to have, well, I have 6 Mornfang to paint. Guys and all. Whoop, just about dropped one off the table. There he is there. There's one, for example. You know, I got 6 of those. 6 riders. What else do I have? I'm going to have a butcher to paint. I'm going to have 3 man-eaters, a ninja, an Arab, an imperial man-eater. I got Golfag to paint. I think I already said the butcher. I'm hoping to get my hands on another Tyrant to do a BSB model. And on top of that, I'm positive that this winter I'll have some more ogre models. No doubt just regular ogres, since I seem to field them a lot more than the Iron Guts, being they just seem to have good synergy against the people I play with. I don't need the can openers as much. So yeah. So that'll be a lot of painting for this winter, let me tell you. That'll be some serious projects. Being that I'm working full-time now, we'll see how much time I have as opposed to what I used to do, which was, well, I was a full-time student, so I had nothing but time on my hands. Study and paint, and I could do it at the same desk, so a lot got done. But you know, again, it's not like everything has to get done. Warhammer is a hobby that takes time and patience. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, you might say. Or else you're in the wrong hobby. Looks like everyone on the forum's been doing great. I was shocked when I came on from a little hiatus there from the forum. Tons of new blogs. Some of the ones I was more familiar with have shaded into the shadows, and there's brand new ones, brand new users. Geez, just in the last 2 weeks, we've had people making noblogs left, right, and center. I think there's been like a new one every day for like a week or something. It's crazy. At least one every 2 days, and that's awesome. Keep that up. Well, I guess there's no real way to keep it up because people. But if you're on the forums and you haven't made an oblong yet, make one. Make one. It's awesome. Guys, tell me, come on. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? The brown on the sides. It's not striking. I've seen people do it in green and I'm not a fan. But hey, in the brown, it doesn't stand out much. It just gives a little something. You could say it's realism too. I mean, because you could say like that's inside the dirt, so to speak. Like it's like you use cut out of the ground, and the brown is, well, the dirt. And trust me, once the varnish is on that, it looks aces and spades, dude. Aces and spades. Probably just gonna like, I'm gonna go for, I don't know, it's 5 minutes here and I'm already running out of stuff to talk about just because, I mean, my hobby's been at a standstill. There's not really much to report. The biking's been really good. I was hoping I was gonna get a GoPro camera this summer to, you know, tape my adventures on the bike and maybe post them up just to keep my Noblog resuscitated, but well, GoPro cameras cost an arm and a leg, and you know, probably a lot of, I'm sure there are some users on here who I'm sure would be interested in watching me bike, but there's many who don't. So, you know, I think we'll just keep that clean, and not post up about stuff like that. Wouldn't matter anyways, don't have a GoPro camera. What if I could, though? But the biking's been very good. Again, I haven't biked in like close to a month, so you're like, why haven't you been painting then? Well, I've had a lot of stuff on my plate, so. A lot of my stuff on my plate, from my perspective, I'm sure other people out there are like, dude, you got it easy. Yeah, but I'm also a spoiled brat in many ways, so. Anyone gonna take a trip to Canada yet? Come on up. I'll take you on a tour. You just gotta tell me when you're coming. Come on. Come on up. Or over. Over, up. It's either gonna be over or up if you're coming here, so. Most likely both. Make sure to comment on my forum, guys. You know, keep my Noblog alive. Have some discussions. I don't care. Make sure to post and comment. I'm not actually sure I'm going to continue much with these videos. I looked at some of my other ones, and there's one that, like a couple of my videos that have 2 views. So people might not actually be watching the videos as opposed to just like opening it up and closing it, because I'm not sure that actually counts as a view. Hard to say. Even then, that means that only 2 people have clicked on my video, so I don't know, it's a little discouraging. We'll see we'll see how that plans out, but if that's the case and like this video doesn't get, you know, a substantial, no, you know what? Not even substantial. Just have a couple views. Yeah. I don't know if the videos will be quite worth it. I have to take a lot of time out of my day to do these. Not only the time to do the video, but uploading it and you know, getting the right formats done and stuff. It takes a long time. And if it's not being watched, well, it's nothing personal. I know I'm not one of the most famous video editors and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, varnish time. Also known as Ard Coat. Ard Coat's going on. You kind of just blob and streak it across. Nice little tip with ard coat or varnish. Less is more. You don't need much on there. Not that it can really matter because it's clear, so if you pile it on, it's not really going to matter. But streaks and stuff will show, so make sure you do consistent lines. What I mean by that is don't like blotch it on here, like swirl it. Start from one end, come right across with strokes. Okay? And I can see in the light. The light will help you. I'm going to turn on my lamp. The lamp will help you see what you've done. There we go. And what you haven't done. I remember when I first started painting Marines. I mean, this is way back. I was an absolutely terrible painter, but most people are when they first start because you don't know how. And oh my gosh, I was bad, but I persevered. But anyways, I used to slap varnish on everything. But that being said, I actually know a couple players. I play with a guy who plays Chaos Dwarves and Lizardmen, and he puts varnish on all of his models. Shiny varnish at the end of painting. He's a talented painter, though, and it actually looks okay in the end. The trick is, I think you just have to stay with theme. If you're putting varnish on stuff, you got to put varnish on everything, because it creates the uniform look. Because if you only have it on some things, you're slapping varnish on weapons, but not on other things. Ooh, that could get a little ugly pretty quick, if you don't mind me saying. So. I'll probably go see Planet of the Apes tonight. There's a new Planet of the Apes movie out. I've been wanting to see it. I'm not like a super like fan of that like series, but it looks pretty good. I don't know. So now those are all shined up. Put my guys on. And I'd say that looks pretty damn good. It gives them just an extra little something. And that just shows that no matter how much you finish in Warhammer, like, you'll always look at a guy and go, oh, I could always do this. I could always do this. It never ends. Also, guys, if you know of any way, like a good way to get dust off your models, let me know. I'm assuming the best thing would be the compressed air. My guys are actually getting pretty dusty, and it really gives them a really crappy look. You'll know what I mean if you ever get dusty models. So, but I'm going to end it there, guys, at 14 minutes. It's been really good chatting with you again. Hopefully everyone tunes in, and I hope to see more of you again in the future. Take care, guys. Ciao.